Good morning, little bees. Apologies for the late posting today. It's Saturday. I was tired last night. I didn't prepare a reading for the energies over here today, so we'll do today together. Obviously, if you're following on this daily message, that will be for your today, so it doesn't need to be Saturday, just so that as I'm doing it, know that as I'm doing it, it is Saturday for me, so I am a lot more relaxed, even though I do have to get prepared for a funeral very soon, so I'm gonna make it quick. S'il vous plaît, if they allow me. We got the angel Christiel, but she jumped out with another one. And my little guides, our little guides, s'il vous plaît, give us just one, so we can just be clear with the messages today, s'il vous plaît. How are the energies for the day going to be? Who is going to walk along us or bring us what energies for the day, s'il vous plaît? My deck is already getting a little messed up. S'il vous plaît. Ooh, Hathor, like I'm thinking of like Heather, so Hathor maybe, with number 33, which, if any of you saw the reading I did yesterday, 3 always makes me think of celebration. It makes me think of the Holy Trinity. 33, we have the mirror number, and here we talk about celebration, rejuvenation, and gratitude. All the words I like to use. Rejuvenation, not so much, because I never really talk about resting, but it is important for us to rest. Celebration, gratitude, those are my go-to things. We have a tattooed cross on her arm, which goes back to that Christic energy I was talking about. What's on her ears? So first, when I looked at her ears, I was like, as those little dogs? Because I was thinking Dalmatians. When I look at it closer, I was thinking of a cow. So that makes me think of my son, who is in Montana right now, and so close to animals, between the dogs and the cows anyways, having some beautiful time on farms and stuff. And what's on her shirt? Oh, that looks like the Eye of Osiris. So you know what? I want to do a little... I'm sorry, I'm wearing my old t-shirt. That didn't make much effort this morning. Okay, 33. Let's see what Heather is talking to us about, because there is something extremely cool about her. I love her short hair. There is like a young, not necessarily happy vibe, but it's because she has a look that's still like there is some sadness in there, but with rejuvenation there is the notion of getting there, especially with celebration and gratitude. So for those of you that are going through difficult time right now, just look at all these beautiful energies that are there to guide you and help you through the day. With blue, again, we have the throat chakra. So the communication here, or you trying to verbalize what it is that you need to say, is important. That's been coming out a lot lately. 33. Ooh, wow, the goddesses. Egyptian, obviously. Let me just bring her closer to you, so you can maybe notice more details than I have. Hathor is an ancient Egyptian sky goddess who is usually depicted as a woman with the head or the ears of a cow, hence the earring. She is an uplifting and loving mother goddess who is associated with women's health, love, fertility, the heart, the planet Venus, music, dance, joy, rebirth, rejuvenation, and feminine expression. She is also the consort of Horus. When Hathor appears, it is time to celebrate life and all its gifts. And what better day than doing that on a weekend? The oracle of the card is celebrate yourself, acknowledge your successes, and live each day in gratitude for all you have and all you are. So I do feel seriously close with those energies, because, hey, every time you takes the time to listen to me, or if it is your first time, welcome. But the message that I feel the need to give is really the constant state of gratitude, so, and celebration. Just be happy, whatever it is. Find the little thing that made you happy through the day. When I was raising my kids, every day I wanted them before bed to make the effort to find me something that they were grateful for, whatever it was. If it was a good meal, if it was that you got up, if it was that you had a good day, if it was that you had your favorite candy, find me something that made you happy today, even if it was for a few seconds. A lot of the time my son was just, right now I'm going to bed. In love and relationships, do something to celebrate with your friends, family, and loved ones. Celebrations bring us all closer together and create so much joy and happiness in our lives. In the work, celebrate your success and achievements. If at home, play high vibrational music, sing or chant mantras to lift the energy of your home. For money, spend your money on experiences, celebrations, and creating joyful memories. For well-being, express yourself, your emotions, and your gratitude for life through movements. Explore ecstatic dance, take a dance class, or bring dance breaks into your day. That's also a good way to work on your, not necessarily losing weight, but on your energy, on your feeling better, on your little exercise. Spirituality, focus on opening, healing, and expanding the heart chakra. Imagine that. Oh, I was on the throat. So we're talking about the heart here. They're kind of close together anyways. The more open your heart is, the more able you are to magnetize to you all the good things that are out there with your name on them. In meditation, visualize Heather, standing in front of you with her hand towards your heart. Receive her outpouring love. And I want to be like, at the same time, be grateful for it and celebrate that you're receiving that love. See, I've been thinking of the throat chakra the whole week, because every time with the blue, I'm seeing the throat open, clear communication, feeling, and the heart is green. We've had them too consistently, but I find it interesting how there is a blue with the heart, but obviously they kind of both go together. It's the throat and the heart, because with the throat, like you need to get to clear communication, but if you don't trust anyone, how can you get to clear communication? Stuff like that. So I guess, everything is related anyways, because this is all, this is, everything. I'm sure anyone that doesn't work will mess the whole thing up. So anyways, she is a cool, exciting energy to get for a Saturday. And look at that, Raziel is at the bottom of the deck, so he is still with us this week. What energy? S'il vous plaît, our guides, d'amour, our little guides and angels working with us. Whoa, look at that. Indecision, but two came out. I don't like to take two very much, but there is obviously some of you that are undecided, still hesitating between things. If I can give you, I don't know if it's a piece of advice, or I know that when I am undecided about something, I was just telling a friend right before starting the reading, when we get to the point where we are overwhelmed, we don't know what to do, let it be, let go, give it to the universe. And I like to ask San Antonio for guidance. He is always there, thank you very much, to help me. Mother Mary, and look at, we have the word at the bottom of the deck. San Antonio has always been a wonderful saint for me to pray to ask where to go, to ask for anything. He's when you're undecided, I know he's my go-to saint. And we have the 6th chakra with the Archangel Metatron. I pray to Metatron every day as the divine presence above me to accompany me wherever I go as a protection angel. I mean, every day, every time I do a reading. Look at the light that is bringing you. You have we have, as a hive here, and anybody who listens, some strong, beautiful energy today. With that celebration and rejuvenation and gratitude comes the divine light, divine light becoming divite. I apologize, by the way. I notice I don't hear myself a lot, but when I'll be posting the videos, I'll hear a lot of so sorry for that. The time I put, between getting my images and IDs and getting them out from French to English it's sorry. Here it is again. So Archangel Metatron, 6th chakra, we are back to the brow chakra here, with overview, visualization, clairvoyance. I think he did come out in the reading for my friend, I believe so. But I saw his energy this week, and like I said, I'm calling on him quite often and lately, every day. We have the time, so you can pass. Ooh, look at this. Apologies for that, and looks like we got a lot of the cards want to talk today, and I'm like, I have to hurry, I have to get ready. And here I am, we have the time. No, we don't. I knew they were going to do this to me. 40, and let's go with the affirmation. My 6th chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. My personal vision guides me, and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. That's what we're manifesting with this card. And he talks about clarity of thoughts and personal vision. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations. I mean, this card is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? To your brow chakra or third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thoughts. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thoughts process and an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. So we had indecisions that jumped out when I was shuffling. Ask Metatron for help in getting clearer idea of what it is. I was talking about Saint Anthony. Ask Metatron for help as well. Nothing to lose there. An archangel using as a guide is could be quite cool. It indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you are on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. So what I'm getting with this, okay? A lot lately we've been talking about new beginning, changes, new lives, the Wheel of Fortune, reaping what you sow. I mean, this has been coming and coming and coming and coming. In my readings and in the couple of ladies that I listen to, that comes out a lot as well. Where was I going with this? The insight. Okay, because there was the indecision that jumped out. It is very easy to find ourselves overwhelmed. We're going to have like financial problems, maybe problems at work. And I want to call them issues more than problems because nothing is unsolvable, okay? There is always another door. We had the doors card that jumped out sometimes this week as well. There is always another possibility. But I was just talking, this is definitely the energies of the day here. I was talking at the beginning of the guidance how when you're overwhelmed, ask San Antonio to guide you. You know, give it to the universe, let it go. It will find its way to you. If you are in a position where you don't know what to do, you're like, oh my God, I have to do this, I have to do that. How am I, if you are like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get out of there? That was very important right there in the text. Visualize what it is that you want to do. You may not be able to find the way until you yourself know what it is that you want to do. What do you want? That's very important to ask yourself today and any other day. What is it that I want? Focus on that. And once you know what you want, you will start seeing lights and doors and opportunities and options. We get overwhelmed when we don't want to deal with it. I'm going through that right now with some stuff. And because I just like, I don't want to deal with it. But then with putting it aside, it never leaves, you know. So you have to deal with it somehow. But I'm getting that message also for me, like, what is it that I want? Okay, how do I get to that? And then you get your answers by asking the right questions. It's always ask the right questions. I'm like, how am I gonna do it? That's not the right question. Guide me. What do I want? How do I get there? Okay, what's that? I'm gonna take a sip. Look at me. I'm all ready for Halloween. Apologies. I am ready for Halloween all year long. Okay, where's my towel? Oh, I did the reading on the pets last night, so my Halloween deck was put away. S'il vous plaît, no guide. What is the message for today? Oopsie, here they are always talking. Say transformation. Message for our little bees today, s'il vous plaît. Will I be able to do this? I doubt it. First of all, I feel like it breaks the cards. Let's see. I'm in a definite what's the mood, like celebration is not in happy. I hope I'm going to remain that way because there is a funeral, but I'm in a like a childish mood. Chariot. That's, I was talking about the funeral, and here is a chariot of that deck that jumps out. I hope I'm going to keep that childlike mood. Wait, come on. S'il vous plaît. Okay, let's concentrate here. No guide, no ange. What's the message for today? Ah! Come on. Let me see. No, I can't do it this way either. Can you just give me bigger hands or smaller decks? Wheel of Fortune again. Look at this. Stop doing that. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Let's just do it this way. One more. Fine. And a cut. Boom. I'm sorry that takes time, but this way you know I'm not preparing it in advance and I'm not cheating. This way this week it was very weird having twice the same energy to focus on. So s'il vous plaît, what our little bees need to focus on today, or what should we need to focus on today as I have anyways? The Queen of Ghost. The Queen of Ghost is, I'm putting it on the side so I can see it myself. She's a Queen of Cup in the classic tarot. Notice a mermaid, I was going to say outfit. Notice how she's represented by a mermaid because, oh, how cute the ghost is talking to her. She's holding a pumpkin instead of holding the cup, but there is well, she's by the water. What's at the bottom here? Ah, there is a fish at her bottom. Right now, for some reason, I was going to say I don't want. Oh, there is a fish all around and the shell on the top. It's adorable. So I see, interestingly enough, like I pictured coins at her feet. There is abundance at her feet. She is in this card, she is the embodiment of emotions. The Queen of Cups could be described as a very emotional, like if she's reversed, for example, she's too emotional. Well, obviously I'm not doing reverse, so I bring it up anyways, because it could be that you're going through emotional ups and downs right now, and we are asked to focus on your, I want to say, happy emotion, just because the Queen of Cups, I mean, she's a queen. She got her stuff together, okay? She's loving. There is the notion of mother. There is a notion of outpouring love. So today, that tells me to focus on the love, focus on, in if some of you, and I am truly, truly deeply, I'm feeling the sorrow right now. If some of you have lost a child, or may have a child that's not close to you, or you are still, and it could just be that, you know, your child is in college, for example. Okay, I'm not necessarily going to a child that's on the other side of the veil, but with a ghost I cannot help. And the way that there is that, I remember I was telling you, I feel like a child, I want to jump, I'm happy, I'm being silly. So I have that child energy with me right now, and it feels like she's talking to her child that's on the other side. But I do feel joy out of this. Like there is a melancholy, there is a missing, obviously. So it could be a child on the other side of the veil, and it could be a child that's in college, that's away from you, that you're missing greatly. It feels like somehow you do need to focus this today still, acknowledge it, and talk to your child. And maybe this is just talking to your inner child. We were talking about finding your way if you're overwhelmed. Just by, let's say, if you are thinking, I really want to be talking to my child right now, just do it, you know. It's like when you're talking to your passed on parent, or a dear friend, or that's what this is screaming at me. And if I had the joy, I'm tearing up right now, because I feel that longing. Today is not the time to ignore it. That's what I'm feeling here. You have love to give. You have that energy of the mother to give and to bring and to want to feel. And I'm saying mother because obviously this is a feminine with a queen. But you could be a father, or a male energy with the same need right now. So it won't hurt to be pretending that, and I'm saying pretending for those of you who feel like this is silly. I am talking to my dad, my grandmother, my guides I try to be doing it on a daily basis anyways. You know, when you get up, remembering to be grateful and thanking God, the universe, your guides, to make you wake up happy, healthy, whatever. This is a good way to start. But I already have this melancholy energy with this queen today, and that need to talk. So, but to talk and to share the love, like you have some love to give, just give it. And maybe this is just to go help children today. Let's say you, like, you have some time on your hands and you don't know what to do. Volunteer, go help, like the hospitals with the babies. You know how there is those hospitals where you can hold a baby. You have those, I'm sure, like daycare type, or schools that needs teacher's aid, whatever. There is that thing, like if you have time and if you are in need to provide to the youth in general, then go for it. Excuse me. Look for that, and just provide. Someone will want your love. There is always going to be someone that will want your love. Okay. So that what should we let go today, s'il vous plaît? I will have you notice that we have two queens and they are two looking in opposite ways. And you know what's great about this that I notice now is that, you know, if you look at a linear thing, to me, the fact that she's looking on the left, so almost like looking in the past, that add to my notion of that loss, like memories. Maybe you're remembering, you know, if your children are away in college or adults. I mean, it's possible that they're already married and stuff like that, and you're missing your child. It's really you going with emotions and feelings of the past. What, you know, stuff that's reminding you of that and making you feel that melancholy. With the Queen of Bats, I like the Queen of Swords. She's got clear mind, she's focused, she knows her stuff, she's direct. She's not like the Queen of Cups where she's going to be the Queen of Cups is going to be what's the term when you show tact, I'm not even sure it's an English word, when you communicate with people without being abrupt. This is not the Queen of Bats. The Queen of Bats is going to tell you the way that it is. She's like almost like in this case, like look at her. She's talking with her bats, and I'm thinking of Maleficent sending her minion. Okay, I love. Well, yeah, there you go. The Queen of Bats is Maleficent. She could be coming from pain. She could be coming from anger, but she's direct. She's not going to go by force. She's not going to go around the pot and all that. But telling you not to be that today. Okay? So let go of this. And as much as there was the truth and the communication and you having to say what you need to say, apparently today is not that day. So be gentle with yourself. Be focusing on you and on your healing. This is not the time to give judgment to your kingdom, to your empire, you know. There is those butterfly moths on at her feet and on her head, which talks about all this new stuff. And we had the Wheel of Fortune that was jumping with that overwhelming feeling. Today does not seem to be the day for you to focus on that. So keep it in mind, but this is the one thing to put aside today. We're not working on the new stuff. We are focusing and trying to work on our own happiness and our own well-being today. It is the weekend. Take a break. Relax. And if it's not the weekend, still take a break. Relax. A message from the universe, s'il vous plaît. Five of Ghosts. Grieving. The five of Cups is the card of grief. I want to look at this one. You know, the way I'm looking at this, I need to pick another Five of Cups so you guys can see where I'm going. Because this one, I'm just going from what I know with the Five of Cups, right? The Five of Cups is the true picture of grief. Let me see if I can, if I take the regular one, or let's see what the Witch Tarot would give us. I don't know. This is the Five of Cups is not a card that comes out a lot. I don't know if it's going to show like the classic one. And I want to be her. Here it is. Okay, so see, the Five of Cups is not exactly what I'm looking for. But see, like, yes, she's crying on spilled salt over here. There was a celebration and the cups, and she's like, it's like she had a bad birthday. That's not where I want to go with this Five of Cups. Let's see here if that's going to show me. And otherwise, I'm sorry. And the more I want to do a short reading, the more the guides are like, no, you need to explain that. My little guides, because it is important. It feels important in any case. Oh, that's funny. Six of Cups. Just fast forward if you need to. Five of Cups. Exactly. Well, there you go. That's like really showing the pain. Okay, this Five of Cups. See how here. So this is great. This is different example. This Five of Cups is like she's very sad. She had a bad birthday. Okay, like, oh, this is not the party I wanted. We feel the brat. Okay, the Five of Cups that my mind is going to is that grief right there. See how the cups are down. She's crying tears of. She has marks on her face about like she cried so much. Her mascara is all on her face. She's begging. There's like those coins. It's like she's begging the gods to bring back her child. And I'm going back to that because I'm definitely having that child notion. And it could be that you lost a parent too. I am going to a similar funeral today, so there could be that pain. But so that's grief like this. That's what the Five of Cups represent, like that deep sorrow and grief and pain and torture, you know, from that missing and stuff. That's what I'm feeling when I think of the Five of Cups right now. But the Five of Cups from the deck we're using today is more like they are looking at this with curiosity. What is this? What's going on here? And it's more like all these ghosts are guiding this pumpkin guy with saying goodbye. That's a message that I'm getting with this card. Your pain is there. You've been grieving for a while. It's time to say goodbye. It's not without pain, okay? But the message of the universe here is that possibly that your pain is touching the end, and the universe, your ancestors, your guides, who knows, your energies, your archangel. It's interesting because we had that celebration in gratitude and rejuvenation where it's time for you to, I don't know what I'm saying, let bygone be bygones, but really put those tears back in the water. If you need to go take a walk by the beach, maybe you can do that. Go, you know, by a river, just maybe give a good cry. But it looks like the time has come to free yourself from that grief, to let go of it. So maybe that could be what you want and how to achieve it. And that's probably why today is not the time to talk and say how you feel, because you need to go through this healing process of saying goodbye. And you can. However curious this may be, however surprised you may be by this, because even some of them are just like, hey, what's going on, you know? But there is the emotions going with you, but it's time to let go. Wow, it's time to say goodbye. Get it? That was quite no wonder I could not go quickly with this one. This is a deep what is it, emotional message today. This is truly beautiful. I do feel pain, obviously, you know. But after that, I'm going to be grateful for the messages. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this grieving mother here back in the deck. Put that one away. That was quite the beautiful message for the day, and I apologize because it again was much longer than I wanted it to be. But that's how the guides want it. So, message from Maman Marie for the day, s'il vous plaît. Maman Marie, a message. Oopsie daisy. Of course, they have to turn and want to talk and want to guide you and love you and give you all kinds of messages today. Here we go. I'm going to take this one. Our Lady of Ripening on the Vine. Message who likes this channel. We have her quite often. You are closer to fruition than you may realize. This has been in today's message too. The manifesting desires of your heart are the heavenly fruit becoming heavy on the vine and ripening. Just be clear about what it is that you want. Ready to be enjoyed. Fruit that is not gathered and eaten will rot, fertilizing the earth and be born again. Nothing is wasted, yet that fruit could be sweetly savored by those capable of receiving it. Be ready to receive. The universe is giving you it. Just like your angels, your guides are there to... What is it? What did I read recently? Your guardian angel is there, and they will be wasted if you don't ask for their help. They cannot help you without your permission. So pray to your guardian angel. Let them help you. Your guides are going crazy trying to help you, and it's up to you to listen. But they are more active than your guardian angel. They don't wait for your permission. So that's what I'm getting out of that too. You know, like don't waste the energies that are there for you. Ask them for their help. It's not wasted because I guess it's there nourishing other things, but just grab the fruit. It's better for you than to go rot. Not that it won't be used. You can say, hey, that's okay, somebody else will use it. But if it's there for you, just take advantage of it. The universe gave it to you for a reason. Gratefully claim and enjoy your harvest. And you know what's funny is that today is September the 23rd. It is... we have started the Mabon pagan holiday, but it's also the equinox, our fall equinox. This is a day that night and day is going to be the same length. This is the time for harvesting. So we have that coming out today at Gratefully Claim and Enjoy Your Harvest. To me, this is a strong meaning, strong message today. I'm going to try to do... Mabon reading this afternoon, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the guides will allow me to find the time when they want something, they allow for it to happen. And gratitude message, s'il vous plaît. Yeah, that fell out quickly. Take a walk. I was just telling you to take a walk. Spend time being thankful for little wonders all around you. And as usual, I'm thankful for you. I gotta get going now. I wish you a fantastic day, fantastic weekend, fantastic anytime, and I wish you the best with this healing there. Sending you love. Bye-bye.